Hello YouTube, and welcome to part 2 of the heavy metal vinyl collection. As you've seen in the first video, I had a couple that wasn't actually metal, and I got past that, at least I think. No, I didn't. I spoke too soon. Okay. Next record we got is Nazareth. Another Nazareth, people. It is no mean city, and like I said, they do have excellent album covers, but they're definitely not metal. So, definitely not going to show this. That can be showed in the next video. Okay, and the next one we got is Piledriver. Metal Inquisition. Pretty cool band, you know, the 80s thrash type deal. But yeah, definitely a pretty cool band. So, okay, there's these that I done showed you guys. Put them back over here. Okay, might be able to get through this in this video. I don't know. Okay, the next band, like I told you guys, one of my favorite bands of all time. They were competing with Metallica and a bunch of other bands that was in the Los Angeles area, the California area, I should say, back in the 80s. But, you know, there's a lot of people that love Metallica and hate this band, and there's a lot of people that love this band and hate Metallica. I love them both. They both make great music, and this band is called Armored Saint, and this album is called Rising Fear. Very cool album cover, I do have to say. And these guys definitely know how to play good metal. I'll give you an example of a couple of songs if you want to check them out. They do a cover of Leonard Skinner's Saturday Night Special. You definitely got to check out. And Out on a Limb is a great song. And if you want to, and Terror is a great song too. If you guys want to check out Armored Saint and you never heard of them, definitely start out with these two songs, Saturday Night Special. A lot of people say, oh, they butchered it. No, they didn't. If you're a metal fan and, you know, you're sitting there listening to old school rock and roll, and to have a heavy metal band cover it, a lot of them have done that and ruined it, but I think they did a great covers of Saturday Night Special. And like I said, Out on a Limb is a great song, so if you guys can check it out, definitely check out Armored Saints, Rising Fear. Alright, the next one, great band. I just showed you one of their albums in the first video, but this is one of my favorites. I'm going to start taking them out of the sleeve so I can show you guys better. Well, the protective sleeve, I should say. Plastic. But anyway, this is Suicidal Tendencies. How can I laugh today? How can I laugh tomorrow when I can't even smile today? Great album. I really love this album. If you've never heard of Suicidal Tendencies, they're along the lines of like a speed thrash metal band. Not as hardcore as DRI, but definitely if you're going to listen to it, check out the songs Trip at the Brain and Pledge Your Allegiance. Really great songs. I really loved them. But yeah, definitely if you've never heard of Suicidal Tendencies, very good record. Album, I should say. This whole album is pretty good, as a matter of fact. I do own this one on CD as well as vinyl. And the reason I'm going through these so quick, guys, is because 90% of all these are black vinyl, so there's nothing special. Okay, next album we have is by another great band called Omen. This is an Omen's Nightmares. This is actually a, I think they call it a LP. It's a mini album. It contains 6 songs, 3 on each side. And it's a really good EP, though. I mean, if you've never heard of Omen, definitely check out Omen. Omen is cool. Omen's great. So, that's Omen. Okay, now the next band, a lot of people won't like because they're definitely different. This is going to be kind of hard to show, guys. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. You can't read that. That's Dark Funeral. I cannot pronounce the name of the something Satanis, but this is definitely a great black metal band. If you like black metal, that is. This is a gatefold as well. There's the members of Dark Funeral. I really like the band Immortal too, and this one I decided to show you because limited edition blood red vinyl. Very good band and very good album, I must say, but you have to, I think with any case of you know, the excuse me, the black metal scene and bands, you have to have a taste for it. You're definitely gonna have to have a taste for this band too, because it's nothing like his last band he was in. Unfortunately, the great, honorable, amazing vocalist and bassist of Peter Steele. This was actually Peter Steele's second band before he went on to form, you know, the great, amazing Typo Negative. This band is Carnivore. I'm pretty sure this is their first album, original pressing, but definitely if you're a Peter Steele fan, then again, maybe not. I mean, if you're definitely a Typo Negative fan, you're definitely going to not understand why Peter Steele was doing this. This is basically his death/thrash speed metal band. Very good band, but like I said, you have to have a taste for it. But I think anybody that loves Peter Steele as much as me will definitely get into Carnivore. I do. Next band is a really good band. This band is called Exciter. And long live the loud, of course. But if you're going to listen to Exciter, I'm going to recommend their album that I don't have, but it's a very great album. I used to have it. Don't know what happened to it with all the moves and everything. That Exciter album is called Unveiling the Wicked. Very great album to listen to. And again, it's clear vocals, you know, not constantly guitar riffs to drive you out of your skull, none of that. A really cool record. And like I said, I can't recommend enough that you guys listen to Unveiling the Wicked, because it's my favorite album, might be your guys' favorite album. If you've never heard of Exciter, I definitely suggest you check out Unveiling the Wicked. It's on YouTube, the whole album. So if you get time, check it out. And the record we're listening to right now, Creator's Out of the Dark. Creator is along the lines with Slayer, but in my opinion, I think Creator is a little bit more heavier than Slayer, and definitely heavier than Metallica. So, I mean, if you guys never heard of Creator, look them up. I mean, I don't know if you can hear them playing in the background, but definitely a great band to listen to. I love them, and this is Out of the Dark, Into the Light. Great album. I can't praise this album enough. I mean, really cool riffs and vocals. Now, don't quote me on this, but I'm thinking that this is a band from not my town, but are from Kentucky, and this is King Horse. They do pretty good metal, you know. I don't know if they're on YouTube or not, but if they are, just check out King Horse. Really cool band, and they're homeboys. At least I'm pretty sure. Okay, and this next record I'll have to show and then cut the video because it's near 10 minutes. Okay, this band you have to have a taste for. This is Sarcophago, my bad. And it's INRA. You know what was on the cross and everything. Definitely a really hard, blackest of black metal band. If you're not into satanic lyrics and stuff like that, then don't listen to these guys. But if you're in it for the music and you're already a black metal fan, you'll definitely love Shikarpur. Can't talk today for some reason. But anyway, guys, okay, I'm at almost the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to cut this video, and I will see you in the next one.